Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Nathan and welcome back to another Demon Slayer collection update. This one's going to be a little bit different because this is actually going to be the last time you're going to see this in this area. So I think I mentioned it maybe a couple of videos ago when I was showing my collection. We were planning on moving to a different apartment and I was going to have a room dedicated to just my collection. We wanted to stay in the same apartment complex, and they just didn't have what we were looking for, when our lease expired. So the compromise is we're getting a storage unit, or I'm getting a storage unit, I guess, on, the same complex as the apartment. So I'm going to be moving everything down into a storage unit, which, I mean, it's basically the same thing. I'm still going to have a room dedicated to my collection. I've got a few ideas on how I want things set up. Some things are going to change. Obviously, I'm going to have more shelves, different layout. My main idea is to have taller shelves, maybe some Billy bookcases. The only thing is I do want some of the smaller shelves still here, just so I can hang up posters. So my ideal situation would be tall bookcase, maybe 2 shelves, tall bookcase, and then 2 more shelves, tall book, and then have posters, sort of splitting each, maybe like each arc maybe has its own section. But at the same time, I still want to go with the idea of, each character having its own shelf, or a couple of shelves in some cases with, the amount of Tanjiro figures I've got. Mitsuri is just getting bigger and bigger, the collection. You can see it's spreading already. Obviously, some characters will have more. I already have 2 Nezuko shelves. So, yeah, I'm going to be playing around, obviously, with the layout, and we'll see how things go. But, yeah, I want to do one last quick video to show you the collection. I'm filming this on July the 11th, 2024, obviously. And yeah, I'll just give you a quick overview, because nothing's really changed. There's a few new Funko Pops like these, but most things have stayed the same. So I've got my Mugen Train poster. Obviously, I need to put a backboard on that to make it not so weird looking with the cardboard. But this is the kind of thing that I'm going to be hanging up. I do have posters already, and I'll obviously get some more. But I'll just give you a quick skim through. Another thing I want to do is play around with lighting. I like this shelf in particular with the, the sort of cotton that I got from Michaels. There's my Gyu shelf. Nothing's changed down there. Obviously, I've got all my boxes that I'm going to be able to finally store away. I'm thinking maybe in the middle of the room, I'm going to have a table set up where I can kind of hide my empty boxes, sort of behind them, and have like an area made out of shelves, like basically a tabletop with shelves underneath, if that makes sense. And then obviously I've got stuff all over the floor still that this still needs reviewing. I haven't reviewed any of that. But yeah, like I said, nothing's really changed. I really just wanted to do one final tour of my collection. These are new. These Rengokus. Let's move the tripod out of the way. I need to do an unboxing of those. And I'm going to have like a proper setup as well for reviewing stuff. Maybe get like a light box and do some, more professional looking reviews. Like all this stuff I've got on the wall. Then obviously my Aniplex scroll. But yeah, just kind of have stuff everywhere down here. It's going to be good to get this space clear anyway. And have everything just sort of confined to a different area. But like I said, I have, my main Tanjiro section is there. Then I have stuff up there. And then kind of scattered around. So it's going to be easier to have things where, you know, each character has its own area. Because as stupid as it sounds, sometimes I forget what I already have. Especially with the Funko Pops. I'm going to be really happy to finally get them all displayed. And like I said, Mitsuri is kind of spilling well over onto another shelf at this point. And then down here I have some random stuff. Like I do have some My Hero figures up here, but I wouldn't say I collect My Heroes. It's just random stuff. But yeah, this is mainly Funko Pops. And then obviously some of the like single mangas and like just random stuff that's, you know, Kimetsu Academy, Japanese, English. This is mostly Japanese stuff from Kinokuniya. Random Brewster. And this is mainly all boxes. There's some Funko Pops here. But I have a lot of display boxes from Target. And then I forgot to point out like Blu-rays, things like that. But yeah, just like a lot of random stuff. And then one thing I was going to do as well. So I have the train. I did a short on this. But I didn't do like a proper review. I love the way this looks in the box, so I didn't want to open it. But I am a big fan of model trains, you know, coming from Europe. They're more popular in Europe than they are here in the US. And obviously in Japan as well, because this is by Tomy. So I'd love to get maybe another one of these to open and actually have it going around. And maybe even get more track. But yeah, because I mean, it is, you know, it is an electric train. It goes around a loop. So that would be good to get that set up. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I've kind of given you as good a overview as I can right now. Obviously, like I said, this lighting is probably going to change completely. I never was really set on the fairy lights idea. I think it works on some shelves, like this one, for example. But overall, the different colors kind of blending together doesn't really work. So, like I said, I'll play around with it. But, yeah. I think that's pretty much it. So, the next time you see my collection, I think I'm going to do a video of the actual process. So, taking everything down, putting it in the new space, turn it into like a little vlog type thing. And obviously, there's going to be a lot of changes. But that's it for this video, guys. So, like I said, that's going to be coming. It's going to be coming at the start of August, actually. So, look forward to that. It'll be, I mean, we're halfway through July anyway. So, yeah, look out for that. But that's it for this video, guys. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Until next time, see ya.